Hello, I'm Brenda Green, and welcome to the office of the Middle District Baptist Association. We're so glad that you stopped by for our visit. Come on in and let us tell you what we do and who we are.
Middle District's mission is to start and strengthen churches that passionately care for people, honor God, and impact their communities and the world with a transforming love of Jesus. As I think about the beginnings of Middle District, I'm reminded of some of the great stories of revival and religious freedom that started right here in Middle District. How ministers of the gospel, even though they didn't have a piece of paper, a license to preach, were willing to go to jail and did go to jail rather than stop telling about the good news that Jesus Christ saves and transforms the lives of people. Fast forward 230 years, and God still is at work. Listen to some of these wonderful stories about how lives are being transformed through starting and strengthening churches that reach their communities and the world with a transforming love of Jesus.
One of the purposes of Middle District is to start new churches. I've had the privilege to be involved with a new church that was started in Amelia County 5 years ago. We are reaching new people for the Lord. New people who have had many different issues, who don't come from a church background. One of the young men in our church who was addicted to drugs and alcohol in the past has come to know the Lord recently and has turned his life around in such a way that it is just awesome to see him work for the Lord. He's been down to Mexico on several mission trips and really just has a heart now to serve the Lord in this ministry at the Texas-Mexico border.
Well, Middle District has been key for PCC in terms of both starting and strengthening our church. Middle District came alongside of us when we wanted to expand our church and felt like God was calling us to do that, both financially and from a huge leadership standpoint, really giving us the kind of support, helping us ask the critical questions we needed to ask, and giving us the kind of encouragement that we needed in order to grow our church in a significant and substantial way.
At the very heart of Middle District is strengthening existing churches. Winfree is a wonderful historic church that's had some good days and some challenges, and we wanted to make sure that we were doing everything we could to fulfill God's call in ministering to our local community. Being part of the Fellowship of Transitioning Churches, which is sponsored by Middle District, really helped us do that. Helped us look at ourselves, look at the local area, and sharpen our vision and take some very concrete steps to strengthen our church.
So personally, Middle District has come alongside of us really through the executive director, through Jim Hamacher, pastoring pastors, me personally, and other people on our staff. It's been a major source of encouragement and strength for our church to have Middle District behind us and with us on this journey.
New boaters for the past 3 or 4 years, and one of the main things that really made me feel good is the fact that one time we helped one lady build a wheelchair ramp, and it was just to see the smile on her face just really made me happy, and it really makes you feel good.
In the last few years, over 1,400 children have woke up on Christmas morning to find presents under the tree. But most important is that the parents have become Christians because of the spiritual conversations that go along with the presents. Truly, God is in the Christmas story.
Let me tell you about two of Middle District's newest and exciting ministries. One is the Ministry House. It's our version of a Habitat for Humanity house, and we're looking for a family now, and once the family is secured, then we'll build the house. All of our churches coming together to be able to build the house. The other one is Querétaro, which is in the San Blas Islands in Panama. We will be building a church there, and did last summer, and then we'll turn around this summer and take a medical team there. They've never had medicine on that island. We'll go to the next little village over, and there we will spread the gospel as well, and they've never had a missionary, never had a pastor. We're very excited about what God is doing in the people and through the people of Middle District.
Welcome back. As you can tell, Middle District Ministries have impacted hundreds of people in recent years, and there are many more stories we could tell. If you're searching for how God can use you to impact your community and your world, contact us. We'd love to explore that with you. And thanks for visiting with us here at Middle District Baptist Association.